There are times we just want to be alone. We want to be by ourselves to work out whatever difficulty, whatever question, whatever problem that might be working in our lives. But we don't want to let that go too long because there's power, value in being together, working with a group, working with those that are close to you. There's a story from the aftermath of the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ that helps us to understand this. It's the story of Thomas, the disciple who for 8 days removed himself from the other disciples after Christ was crucified and was not around in the initial appearances that Jesus made, the resurrected Jesus, made to his disciples. And then in John's account, John chapter 20, beginning in verse 26, we read where Christ came through the wall, literally into the room where his disciples were, and Thomas was with them. This, it says, was 8 days after the time of the resurrection. And Thomas was doubting all that he had heard from the other disciples about seeing the resurrected Christ. Christ appeared to them. He said, "Peace be unto you." And he turned to Thomas and he said, "Reach your finger here and look at my hands. Reach your hands here and put it into my side. Do not be unbelieving, but believing." And when Thomas did that, it was all it took. He said, "My Lord and my God." To which Christ said, "Thomas, because you have seen me, you have believed, and blessed are those who have not seen and have not yet believed." And so Thomas now was back with the group, back with the other disciples, the other 10 at that particular point in time. And because he had seen Christ, now his faith was restored. But he had doubted for a period of time. And in this is an important lesson for us. Today there's reasons for us to be shut down, locked out, quarantined. We've gone through an extended period. And as the world reopens, we need to understand that there is value in the face-to-face contact with family, with friends, even coworkers, to be able to communicate, to understand, to be effective. This lesson from the life of Thomas, who doubted because he had not seen, but when he then rejoined with all the others, his faith was strengthened and he went on to do the job as a disciple that Jesus wanted him to do. Being a loner, being apart, can have brief benefit, but ultimately we need one another as we develop our relationships that help strengthen the faith that we have in God. That's BT Daily. Join us next time.